Let's take a look at a couple of places where Azure can give us information about the subscription that we're using to access and run resources. So there's two different places we can do this depending on the portal that you're actually using. Here we have the classic portal, and if we kind of go over to the left and scroll to the bottom, under our settings area, we can see the subscriptions that we're currently using. Now you can actually have more than one active subscription at a time. If you have, for example, a corporate subscription and a personal subscription, and they're both associated with the same account, you can see both of those subscriptions here. You can also designate the administrators of our subscription. So for example, if I wanted to have another user be able to administer this, I could simply add and then add their email address and grant them administrator access to my subscription. In the upper right, if I click my username, I can view my bill. And that takes a second to load, so I've already kind of looked at it. So we've opened it, we click our bill, and so what it's going to do is it's going to go in and look at all the different charges that are on the account, let us download either the current month's bill or a previous month's bill, and show us exactly where we're spending our money. And so we can see that right now this is not a lot of activity in this subscription this month. We've got a little bit of compute hours, so some virtual machines. We've got some public IP addresses, and we've got a little bit of storage I/O. We can download our detailed usage in the event that you need to generate reports or you want to upload this into some analytical software. And we can also edit our details and manage our payments, such as what's the credit card that we're using. If I fast forward to the newer portal, I have a subscriptions node that shows me the subscriptions that are currently active. Now this is basically the same information, it just gives you a slightly different view. So instead of being taken to an additional web page, I'm taken to a blade for this subscription that shows me all the charges that I have, my burn rate, which is how much money I'm actually spending, so I can see if it's going up or down, and then some of those totals that we showed earlier. If I click settings, we can govern basic settings of our subscription, including things like quotas, spend quotas, permissions, and users that are allowed to administer the subscription. If I click my username, we have access to view the bill here as well. So that's a kind of a quick look at, once you have the subscription, how you can access information on who can manage it, what the subscriptions are, and how you actually get access to your bill within Azure.